It's officially 7:15 in the morning. I'm tired as hell. I'm not used to waking up early this time, but today is a new car day. Arrived to Sarasota, Florida, 3.5 hours away from Miami. I can see the car. It's sitting right across from me. But now we just gotta talk numbers and see what's up. So I just left the dealer maybe about an hour ago. The dealer's in Sarasota. What I got was a 958.1 Cayenne diesel. And for those of you that don't know, that's, you know, pretty biased, but that's a pretty awesome vehicle. It doesn't use the traditional V8 that the S does and the turbos as well. But instead it uses a V6 diesel, which is turboed. And so I mean, this car is pretty spectacular. So, you know, I woke up today, 7 a.m., left Miami, Florida, got to the dealer at about 11, give or take. I did stop for breakfast, and there was some traffic on the way, so it wasn't fully, you know, it wasn't a full non-stop trip, which would have been pretty easy, but I'm super stoked to have this car. I can't wait to show you guys more. There's a lot in the pipeline for this car. I'm thinking a lift kit, the pretty usual overland stuff, you know, lift kit, roof rack, lights, stuff of that nature. And I just got cut off pretty bad. Wow. But the car, I mean, I can't, you know, I'll show you later in this video. It's such amazing specs, at least for me. It has pretty much everything that I really need. The thing about Porsche, there's always a lot of overkill specs, but this doesn't really experience those. So excited to show you guys. So we're finally back home in Miami, Florida. We took a walk because I had to make a couple pit stops, see my family and friends, and show them the car. But I didn't get a chance to go directly to Unserhaus. So unfortunately, the video is going to continue when I get there tomorrow. And I'll be able to show you guys the Ineos Grenadier that Carlos bought, which is also going to be pretty sick, and it's going to be in tandem overlanding with the Cayenne. That's a really sick build. Unfortunately, we couldn't capture any footage due to a time constraint. That one had to get captured really quick. But I'm excited to show you guys what that car can do, and I'm excited to show you guys what both of these cars can do. We're back at Unserhaus. The Cayenne is sitting over there, and I'm going to show you guys everything about it that I was able to find, what needs to be done, what the plans are for the Cayenne, and just pretty much talk about it for a bit. Show you guys the things that I like about it, what I don't like about it, and essentially everything we just discussed. So here's the Cayenne diesel, and I just want to talk to you guys about what we plan on doing with it. Here it is on the lift because we have some new parts that have come in. So the big things we're doing all these side grills in gloss black. We're going to do a white and gloss black accent. This Porsche badge, we're going to get a new one. They have, I believe it's an anthracite black and white, but I don't remember the exact material off the head. We're doing a bumper bar. Bumper bar mounts right here on these little hooks on both sides. But I gotta check because unfortunately this car does have parking sensors, so I'm not sure if that's gonna intervene or not. But we have the bumper bars up there in the back. Next thing we're doing, all this chrome trim, gloss black. Same thing with the emblems. Even though I really like this emblem in chrome, doing gloss black. Eventually, I want to do the wide fender flares that come from factory. Supposedly they're not too wide, but I think they're going to be a little more aggressive than this since the diesel uses the base body. So not sure, we got to check on that. And then the usual lift kit. Not doing a subframe drop, but these I'm wrapping in some BF Goodrich rally tires, and then just keeping the same rims. And then back here, I'm just gonna debadge, and I'm thinking about doing a custom decal, maybe Safari diesel or something like that. And then all these accents here, gloss black, you know, getting rid of this is where I bought it, and then getting a new Unserhaus custom license plate. Now I just want to show you guys the inside real quick.
Here it is. Ignore the mess. I have my pickleball stuff in here, but it's the black interior, which I really wanted. In here, nothing much is really going to change. I have to add a phone mount or something, and then I kind of want to do the wooden knob, but it's pretty expensive for what it is, so not sure if I'm going to do that or not. Here's another view of the front. So pretty standard interior. Most of it's going to shine on the outside, and that's essentially where, you know, most of the mods are going. Oh, and then I also got roof rack in, which is going on top, and it's getting that bar roof rack up there, and that's going to be mounted with my 5th tire from my old Cayenne, as you see here. So that's pretty much it, and then, you know, stay tuned for the next video. Hey, so just wanted to thank you guys for staying to the end of the first video. This video was a bit rough, it was a bit rushed, this was a spontaneous decision, and I didn't have all the gear necessary to record, so things may have seemed out of order as you saw earlier, and things may have seemed like we skipped over a few things, but I appreciate you sticking with us. These upcoming videos will have the appropriate things we need, and we think they're going to be great. So if you're interested in this build, please drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned.